Are you ready to get this thing started?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I told you I'm on a struggle bus, so I'm ready.
I feel like I done caught up with you. I'm also on the struggle bus. I haven't eaten today, and this is my fourth drink.
Ooh,
I feel good though.
I
I mean,
I bet. Huh? You said what? What did you say? Oh my god. Mm.
I'm home. I have food in the fridge. I just haven't eaten today. I was supposed to break my fast at 12.
Mm.
I have not yet done that, and I'm okay. I'm going to eat after this, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Okay.
Yeah, bitch, I know you're not sure. Why you didn't eat something?
All right. So, hello, guys. Hello, youngins, cousins. We are back. This is episode 8 of South of Grown. I'm Ian.
Episode 8. I'm Whitney. You guys know that though,
Oh,
right?
yeah. All right. So, it ain't no beef because we're two growing adults, hence the name South of Grown. But me and my bestie, we ain't talked too much in the past 2 weeks. I usually talk to her every day. I feel like I counted on my hand. It's been like 4 times that I've talked to you in 14 days. And for us, criminal. However, however, we're gonna use this episode to catch up.
Yes.
So this is like a FaceTime conversation, a little bit structured because you can't be in on the actual FaceTime conversation that we have. Cancel immediately. But
Cancel
this is a little bit
immediately.
more structured
Ooh.
to where we can present it to you guys. So, um, as usual, we're going to start out with our hot seat. Um, so we have some questions to go through. Do you have the questions that you would like to go through? You have them, yay, nay. I think I emailed them to you.
You did send me an email. You did. Um, I have them.
Okay, great. So we're gonna do 3 rounds. We got a light round. We have a little bit more in depth. In depth. Why I say with a F? A F. I'm so country,
Has the PTH. It's like the
but I feel like I said like F. Like it's a little bit more in depth. There it goes. In depth. English language. And then we're gonna get a little spicy, but just to warm us up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know.
English
So,
language. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
uh, no.
Okay.
Don't apologize. We're here. So,
That was funny.
also, just want to just look. This might be one of those unhinged episodes. We ain't apologize for shit. I'm not. I want it clear. I apologize. So let's go. So we're gonna go through some questions, and if we need to further discuss, we will. If we're just gonna breeze past them, then we'll just simply just do that.
Okay.
Um, all right. So, would you like to read the first one, or do you want me to go?
I can read the first one.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so texting all day is better than calling.
Me, as I've grown, I don't text me all day. Actually, take me on a date. I like texting all day is easy. It's the easy way out because like if I text you all day, you feel like the next time I see you, we supposed to fuck, and that's not it. take me out.
Really?
Let's let's
It
let's
goes that just
yeah, I just feel like because like they like texting, or I could be wrong, but I feel like if you text all day, feel like, oh, I'm getting to know you. No,
mm,
actually, let's go outside. Let's do something. I want to see you in different environments. Like as I grow, like at younger me was like, oh, texting, this is great. But me as I grow, I'm like, like text me to set up a date so that we can go out and then do more. But like, don't
yeah.
text me all day. I don't care about the good morning. I don't care about the good night. I don't care about none of that shit. Actually, I
Mm,
don't. Me
mm.
personally,
Yeah, yeah,
grown me. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
What about you?
I like to text all day. But at the same time, I don't know. I guess it just depends. Because actually, no, I don't. I leave people on red all the time. Now that I think about it, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Mm, mm.
Um,
It just depends on how I'm feeling.
um,
Ian,
hi,
Ian,
hi,
get it together.
I am. Um, okay. Second question: being late is
Okay.
disrespectful. What's your name? B.O.B. So they calling you Bob. Stop playing.
Yeah, yeah. hmm
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that?
Listen, it probably is disrespectful, and for that I apologize because I'm always late. I'm late to everything except school. I'm not late to school, but everything else I'm likely late for, and it's honestly not on purpose. I have a terrible perception of time. Like I don't know what it is. I'm one of them people where if I'm doing something at 2 o'clock, I can't do shit else until I have to get ready to go to whatever it is I got to do it to, and I
Yeah,
still be late. So
yeah.
it's a little disrespectful though. It could get disrespectful. Like 5-10 minutes, okay. 30 minutes plus, you hate me, and it's not even the
I.
case.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I didn't
No,
mean
no,
to
I'm
interrupt
done.
you.
No, no, you
I was just gonna say, I'm in between on that because
good.
I am sometimes late to things. I try to be on time for things. That's why I'm in between. Um, Sometimes people be having shit that's going on, and the people that you invite to a space, they like everybody has different circumstances, different situations, so you have to be considerate of that. Like sometimes things don't go exactly as the way they are planned. So I'm considerate of that.
hmm
I don't feel like it's 100% disrespectful. People just have different things going on.
Yeah.
Period. And I'll leave it at that.
As a chronically late individual, though, I will tell you that sometimes, most times, a bitch just be late. I'm
And
just
for
being
me,
honest.
and for me,
Like, cause it's not even like just like it's just like okay, you woke up and then you might have been like, okay, I gotta be there at 2. It's 9:30. You know what I'm saying? But then so you're like, okay, I got time. So then you sit there and you scroll for a second. Next thing you know, it's 11 o'clock. Like, goddamn, bitch,
right,
I ain't even get up
yeah,
to pee yet. Like, what the fuck
yeah,
happened? So I mean, sometimes it's that, and other times it's like I did get up, I did get myself together, but I might have had to do something last minute that wasn't in the plans.
right,
It can
right,
vary, so it can be disrespectful, but I'm with you. I'm in the middle as a chronically
yeah.
late individual.
I understand that, and to me, I'm not offended unless it's something where, excuse me, unless it's something where like another party where it's like, okay, let's say, oh, restaurants say, oh, bitch, blah blah
Everybody got
blah.
to be there.
Okay, now I'm like, okay, but if it's just something where it's like, like, oh, we've communicated with each other, like, hey, blah blah blah. I'm okay. Cause most times, we be honest, y'all niggas don't be doing shit any fucking way. Let's keep it a buck.
Yeah,
Let's keep it a buck.
yeah.
Um. All right. So, what's the next question? I'm pouring me a drink. What's the next question, Bess?
You could tell a lot about someone by their music taste.
Um. Yes. And I did. Here's my explanation for that.
Mm,
Um. Here it come because um um so I used to talk to this guy,
mm.
and mind you, post R. Kelly scandal, like everything's came out. He still openly out his mouth said that he liked R. Kelly.
I definitely judge people that say they still listen to R. Kelly. I'm not gonna hold you. I be
I'm
like, really?
post scandal, like the documentaries, they came out like 4 or 5 of them.
Mm.
You,
You saw all that and still was like, I don't give a fuck.
you're a weirdo. So actually,
Yeah.
I am gonna judge you by what you listen to.
Yeah. Also, to piggyback off of that, um, I if you say that you don't like Beyonce,
Mm-mm. Get
and then
away
I
from me.
ask, I'm gonna ask why, because I do want to hear you out, because maybe you have an actual reason. Um, there never really is an actual reason. It's just, oh, she's overrated. Da 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 da. Okay. So yes, I will be. I do judge people that like they don't listen to Beyonce, but you listen to R. Kelly.
No, that's in the trash. They're in the mud. But you saying you don't like Beyonce, so let's dissect that. Why don't you like Beyonce? Who else is doing it like Beyonce? It's time to give that lady her things. It been beyond time to give that lady her things. She's the only one that's putting on a great fucking show. Let's
Yeah.
that's a actually a whole
At
nother episode.
44, 43. Was she 43, 44 or something like that?
That's another episode. All right. First impressions are usually right. Yeah, unfortunately.
No. I have met so
Yeah.
many people that be like, "Oh my god, when I first met you, I thought you was so blah blah blah." And they be like, "But you actually cool." I know, bitch. I just, you got to get to know me. I don't do first
Um,
impressions.
okay. Well, you not that you're persuading me because I'm thinking about several situations over my life. I will say I'm more in between, and I would just say like get to know somebody. Like it's you have to like pick it up real quick to determine like if this is something that aligns with my values or not, and not make excuses for it. Period. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. So like if I meet you, right? I met a person and initially I don't like them. Like that's my first impression of them is that like they're an asshole. And then somehow I'm back around you again and you're still an asshole, then yes, that's cool. I got my second, that's who you are. However, if
Right.
I meet someone and my first initial impression of them, and that could even go the other way. I meet you and then you're super nice. You know what I'm saying? Like you're just you're just a nice individual. You can how to hold a conversation, blah blah blah. And then the second time we're in the same setting, I mean, not to say everybody don't have an off day, but I meet you again and now like your whole personality is different and it's changed. I'm gonna leave you where you at based off that.
Right.
So,
Right.
it can go either way. But I like to give people the benefit of the doubt because I've had to have people give me the benefit of the doubt before as well.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Double texting is not that serious.
Oh, babes, I quadruple text. Sorry.
Same. I feel like we can move past that because I'm gonna text and then text and then text. And then after I done text, all I need to say, if you don't respond, girl, fuck you. You respond to it
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah.
Mm,
I'm
yeah.
gonna text. Shit, I'm saying what I got. We
Yeah.
in a conversation. If we was talking, I would be talking. So like if we're having a conversation via text, I don't want to send no long ass text. I'm not sending no long ass fucking text message, bitch. I send you 7 text messages back to back before I send a long ass paragraph. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. And even if I do send one long text, I'll break the paragraphs up. It'll be like a paragraph, space, 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 a paragraph, space, 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 a paragraph. Like anyway, round tip.
I'm gonna get it out.
Yeah,
Right.
it's coming about me. I ain't finna walk around here mad, sad. No, I feel this way. You need to know. So you finna get this text message.
Yeah.
I don't
Um.
care.
Actually, but whenever I get like two calls back to back, like, cause my sister. So first of all, I don't care. I'm naming names. True Talk called. I know what he was calling about. Tara called. I don't know what she was calling about, but then my mama called, and they were all within 10 minutes of each other. So like now I'm alarmed, and like I hate when I get like calls back to back from people because like it then makes me feel like, oh bitch, something's wrong.
Yeah.
And usually when I get a call from my sister and my mama within 10 minutes of each other, somebody died. So
Oh Lord.
I'm like, Mama, what? She called me, she laughing. I'm like, Mama, what? Spit it out. She's like, my YouTube TV went off. I said, girl, bye. I said, girl, bye. We'll fix that. And I literally told her, girl, bye. I said, we'll talk about that in like an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. And she was just laughing. I'm like, yeah, like, you know what? My phone be dry all week. It only get active when I'm doing something. I've been laying here
Oh my
scratching my
God.
balls, doing cartwheels. Don't nobody call. The second I start doing something, girl, and then I turned off the cellular data thinking that the calls wouldn't come through.
It's
Wi-Fi
like
still send them through. So now I got to put the girls on do not disturb. Like, please, like I'm working. Like, just
I am screaming. That is so funny. Oh
and ain't
God.
call about nothing. Ain't call about nothing.
Not the YouTube TV not working. I'm screaming.
That
It's
stressed me out so
okay.
bad. That stressed me out so bad. I'm trying to
It's
get us
fine.
to the bag, and it's on my YouTube TV. I'm trying to get us on YouTube TV, and they like, oh, my YouTube TV. I don't know, girl. Stop pressing buttons. Stop unplugging stuff. Stop moving stuff. It stressed me
Oh,
the fuck out. All right. So round two. Whenever you are ready, I'll let you start round two.
okay, hold on.
I really love that jersey.
Yeah. I got it off the TikTok shop. Sorry, I'm cold. I had
Oh,
to
be
cut my little
cool,
heater
girl.
on.
I said, be
Okay,
cautious.
round two. Round two. Relationships. Ooh.
Mm.
If they wanted to, they would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't even need to elaborate on that. Yeah.
Um.
Period.
Yeah. Same. Consistency is more important than chemistry. Yeah.
I I don't know that it's more important, but I need both. Cause I
Yeah.
mean you could be consistent, but if ain't no chemistry, you're essentially like my cousin. Ain't no chemistry.
What you say? Say that again.
I said like I need both because consistency is good, but if there's no chemistry, then essentially you're like my cousin.
Like a roommate. We
Yeah,
just we just splitting the bills.
exactly. Yeah. You can be too understanding.
Yeah,
Yes. 1,000%
yeah,
you. 1,000% you.
yeah.
You will find every single excuse for the person under the sun. Anything that you can think of. And it's like, why are you doing so much motherfucking labor and work to excuse their behavior and find some understanding? We
Yeah,
stop.
that's definitely me. I'm an empath. Actually, a
Yeah,
dark.
same.
I'm a dark empath, actually. But when I lean into more of the empath side, like like, oh well, such and such is going through blah blah blah, and I make excuses for them just to sit in it and hope that they will come around. But
Mind you, they never said that. They never told you that. They never said that. You said that for them. And then who are they to say, oh, no, that's not right? Most people are not going to do that.
they're not, and
So,
that's what I'm learning in this stage of my life. Is like, okay, I could be understanding, but I need you to also speak up, regardless if it's uncomfortable or not. Like, I can't read your mind, so I need you to tell me what's going on so that we can work through this together. That's what a partnership is. If you like, hey, I want to be with you. All right, bitch, I need you to tell me what the fuck is going on so I know how to adjust. I know how to support you. Like all
yeah.
this shit is like very basic, and niggas make it so hard. Next question.
Next question, Tamika. Closure is overrated.
It is fuck you, bitch. Die.
I don't believe in closure. I think when people be like, oh, I need closure, they actually want opener. Like, you don't want anything to be closed. Especially if it was a relationship that ended like horribly, what kind of closure do you need from them? They literally told you exactly how they felt. They just told you in a mean way.
No,
And then if the relationship ended on cordial terms, why do you need closure? It ended cordially. Y'all should have said everything you needed to say while you were ending the relationship, right or wrong. Because if I'm thinking of closure,
because we were thinking the same thing. We were thinking the same.
because that's what that word
That's
is.
that 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 is
That's what that is. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Funny how closure always got to happen in a quiet, enclosed space. It ain't never at a donut shop, is it? Yeah, all right. Miss me with that. Next question.
No, I just want to
Oh,
say
no, no, no. Go ahead. I'm sorry. No, yes. No, 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 no. Eat that. Feed on that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I just want to say because when you said closure, me and you was like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
We was on the same page. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
next
Mm-hmm.
question.
Mm-hmm.
Go, yeah. Okay. People show you who they are early. Yes. Stop making excuses. Stop making that shit something different.
No, not all the time. No, people really be pretending. People be pretending. People be pretending. They
They
pretend
do.
until they get tired.
They do though,
Because
but
you can't possibly think that a person would knowingly and logically invest so much time into someone that they know undoubtedly for a fact is a piece of shit. I don't know. Only people I know that do that are therapists. Okay, and they get paid $150 an hour to do it. Other than that, ain't nobody dealing with nobody that's just a trash individual unless they too are a trash individual, right? But if you're a good person, you got your head on right, you know what you're looking for, you stumble upon this man or this woman, you know what I mean, and you think, this person is just everything that you've been looking for. You know what I'm saying? Like they present themselves one way, but then after a while, once they get comfortable and once you get comfortable, they kind of start to that veil starts to kind of slip.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you looking at them like, damn, okay. But see, by then you so caught up on who you thought that they were, you're willing to make the excuse that this isn't who they actually are until it gets worse, of course. Now you have no choice but to admit it to yourself and to whoever else that actually, I don't think I know this person at all. I pinky promise you that shit is real. Yeah.
You reading
I
me?
know. I'm not reading you. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say that.
Are
I'm
you
not
reading
reading
me?
you.
You
I'm
reading me?
not reading you.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not reading you.
Oh.
I'm speaking from experience. So if I'm reading you, I'm reading me too. What you talking about? I got bamboozled out here. Okay? And I got the proof. The proof is down the fucking hallway. So please. How about I'm reading you, bitch? I'm reading me too, if that's the case. Yeah, I'm reading everybody. Everybody in the room. Everybody that's watching. I'm reading
You
everybody.
read, you read. I read all you bitches.
I'm reading everybody, yeah, because everybody do it, and I don't understand why people be lying. You do, that's happened to you before. You thought you knew this person until you didn't, bitch. Nah, and a boo boo. They got a baby out of you. Like it be like that.
Oh, let's move on.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay, my bad. I didn't mean to,
no, 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 no,
no,
no.
no triggers or nothing.
No, 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 no. I'm not triggered. Like I was just saying, like let's. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Yeah,
Where we at?
that was it. We on
Okay,
round 3.
round 3. All right, here we go. It's getting spicy. Let's go.
Mm, okay, inconsistency is a choice.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No explanations.
Yeah.
Being busy is not an excuse. No, no, no. Because I say being busy is not a choice because we have
Excuse.
it's not an excuse because you have your phone in your hand the whole day,
Mm-hmm.
or it's in your pocket. You
You're
get
right.
on all the apps. It takes 30 seconds to give a bitch an update about what's going on. Are you okay? If you're going through something, it takes 30 seconds to do that. Even if you got to sneak to do it, there's nobody like totally glued to like, oh, I was just so busy though I couldn't text you. No nigga, fuck you. You, excuse me. You could have said some shit like real quick, blah, blah, send a voice note like I'm thinking about you, blah, 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 blah. I'm at work. It's really going through it like a lot today. Just think about you. Can't wait to spend time with you later. That's a 15-second voice note.
Yeah. You're
We
right.
got 24 hours in a day. Bitch,
Oop.
die. Get away from me. That's me.
You know what's crazy about that saying we have 24 hours in a day? Is that we sleep for like 8 of those hours.
We
So do we
do.
really have 24 hours in a day? I mean, there's 24 hours in a day, but do
Yeah,
we have those 24? No.
we
Anyway, we ain't got
do.
to go there. It's fine.
Okay,
Nope,
well, that's
it's
another
fine.
episode. Go ahead.
Yeah, that right. Another episode. Because here I go with these hot ass takes.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
guys.
No worries.
Okay, you could care about someone and still treat them poorly.
Fuck
A
you,
man
bitch.
would
Die.
have you believe that that is possible.
Die, hoe.
As a woman, I refuse to believe that. Will never subscribe to that stupid ass shit. As a hetero,
You
semi
can care.
hetero.
Let me read it again. You can care about someone and still treat them poorly. Yes, absolutely. Because once
No,
I
you cannot.
no, yes, I can. Because once I showed you my cards and you show me that you don't give a fuck about me, okay,
Mm.
so I want you to die. I want
So
your front.
how's that? How does that still? Can you care about people you wishing death upon?
I want you to get what the fuck you asked for, bitch.
Right,
Yeah,
and you still care about them at the same time.
absolutely.
No, bitch. Hell no. No,
No, I
absolutely
know. I
not.
no. It's like I care for you, but I want you to get what you was looking for. So if you choose other, get that. I wanted you to see better. You didn't see that, so go and do that. And I'm gonna care for you while you are going to do that. But then when ends fucking meet, be like,
Mm.
oh yeah, fuck you,
So, like I
because
said,
I tried to fucking
a
tell
man would
you.
have you believe that that's true. Um, like I said the first time,
Excuse me,
but
what?
I said a man would have you believe that's true. You, you're you're explaining it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, no.
let's move on.
I
Uh, don't laugh at me.
I'm not like.
Don't laugh at me.
Listen, all I'm saying is if I care about you, I am not going to treat you poorly. If I'm treating you poorly, I do not care about you. Any whoosies. Most people know exactly what they're doing.
They do. Fuck you, bitch.
Yes,
Die.
yes, they do. Yes, they do. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're not doing. They heard you when you asked the first time. They chose not to do it. They don't give a fuck. They know exactly what they're doing, especially
Mhm.
when they're treated poorly by other people and then they go jump through hoops for them. So,
Especially the mamas, the parents, that parental wound that be tearing y'all ass up,
and,
and it make you think that
and,
huh? Oh,
and.
sprinkle.
We're not even done yet, bitch. We're not even done. No, no, bring that back. Bring back that thing up like juvenile, please. back that
What?
thing up, boo.
No, the parental
Confusion
wounds be
is a
hurt.
red flag.
So we not going back to what we was talking about, because parental wounds be fucking a lot of niggas up, and they don't
Oh
they,
my
they, they don't want to talk about that. No, let's go back and let's stay. Y'all be trying to avoid that shit because it's like how your mama or your daddy raised you.
god. Uh-huh.
High key, they raised you incorrectly, because high key, their grandmama and their granddaddy raised them to be trash individuals.
Mm,
They didn't teach them how to be upstanding fucking men and women.
mm.
So then you take those experiences that they went through because they were passed down, and you're still doing that. But like at some point, if you read, if you're paying attention, you know, wait a minute, something's not right. Let me fix this. So all you do is just passing down trauma. Please do not have kids, because you're only gonna keep doing that shit. That's why we have people that are racist. That
Unless
like
you go to
that that
therapy, guys, you can
that
fix
that that, that
yourselves.
that's like heal. You
Yeah.
talk to people to figure out what the fuck that is that makes you
Hmm.
feel that way. Like, figure that out.
Yeah.
But just like stop going through life aimlessly with like no morals, no values, nothing to believe in. That is not life.
Yeah. No. No.
You just out here just like fucking just doing shit. And then you wonder why you can't get ahead, or you can't get the life that you want to, because you're trash. Your mama was trash. Your grandmama was trash. Your granddaddy was trash. Your great granddaddy was trash. Like, it's like, let's stop this. At some point, sit with it and be like, hey, this isn't right. I don't feel comfortable with the way that I feel. This isn't okay. It's up to you to break the generational curse. But at this point, you just out here
Oh,
just doing
okay,
shit.
okay, 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 killer. Okay, get off their neck, please. Get off their neck. It's okay. Woo woo
You know,
woo
I seen the
woo
same.
woo woo.
I'm gonna say one, woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna say one more thing. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm sorry. How does this saying go? I seen this recently, and it hit me. It said, "You could bathe a pig."
Mm.
Here's Shanabo. The pig is gonna go back to the mud. Hey,
Come on, word. Come on, word.
It's gonna go back to the mud.
Hallelujah.
That's hey,
Ashanana
back to the
babo.
mud.
Ah.
Back to the mud. Bunta, 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 bunta. Chop, 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 chop.
So sorry to the churchy people. So sorry. So
I'm
sorry.
not.
I'm sorry.
Y'all
Your
the
your
worst.
your religion is not my costume for
You're
sure,
actually the worst. You're actually the worst. Go ahead. That's another episode.
babe.
Let's wake it up. You want to wake that up? Not today.
I ain't finna argue with nobody. Just
As a
know,
PK, what I've experienced, y'all are the worst.
listen,
We're not
babe.
doing that today.
As an individual that was baptized Catholic, raised in the church, had to serve in the church, went to private school up until middle school. I know exactly what you mean. Anyway, confusion is a
Yeah.
red flag.
Uh, what like confused? Like
Probably like mixed signals, hot and cold, bread
No,
crumbing.
no. I'm in between with that because
I want you to be the
people
fuck for real right now.
people are going people.
No! Here you go! Here you go! Here you go! No! 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 You always want to people are going through shit. No! 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 That's exactly what I be talking about with you. And that's why your brother is the way he is. Okay, I see now. You always want to find a gray area. Sometimes it ain't no gray area. No, no, we're not doing that. We are not. Sometimes people go through stuff. No, 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 we're not doing that. Confusion is an absolute red flag. If you cannot be direct and honest and straightforward about whatever it is that you want, and all you do is sow confusion, bitch, you're gonna create chaos. It is a red flag. Turn your ass around now. Turn around. Turn it around. Hello? Hello?
I'm coming.
Look at you tangled. Tangled in the web of confusion back there. That's see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? You know? Look at you. Get your bearings. Get your bearings.
Come.
No. Red is that hat. Okay?
Wait.
No.
Wait.
You're not gonna gray area this. Okay? You're not gonna gray area this. No. Cause you know why? You know why you want to gray area this? You know why? Yeah, that's why. Exactly. Yeah. Glad we had that conversation. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. First of all, tell me I'm lying. Go ahead. I want to hear it. Tell me I'm lying. You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Silence.
I know. I have something to say. I don't feel like
Here we go. A motherless child. You don't feel like that? Cause that girl did.
sometimes I feel like a motherless child.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Um,
Mm-hmm.
no, I would say sometimes actually in my situation, people do be going through things, and I don't think it's a red flag. I think it's maybe pink, maybe a little mauve. Um,
Deluge.
I'll sit in it for a little bit.
No. You sit there. You get comfortable. Crisscross fucking applesauce.
I'll do
Actually.
it.
You yes, please do it. Sit in it. What do you mean? Yeah, you will. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna why? You wanna why?
I, I, I,
Hello?
I, I, You know what? Speaking of lies, while we're here, before we move to the next section, um,
Mm.
I love just being able to just be who I am and not having to lie about it
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
because I don't have to create a story, perform, or do anything. You ask me, yeah,
Now what? Yeah,
you did, yeah,
I did do that actually. Now I'll probably do it again. What now? Yeah.
and people are scared to scared. Is that a word? Let's Google. Is us
No,
scared?
no, I don't know that that's a word.
It's afraid.
You're gonna try to make fetch happen, I see. Okay, go ahead. Look it up.
Actually, you know what? This I'm absolutely unhinged. Sit here because y'all be like, oh, well, let me show you. Us scared. How you spell that? Why my keyboard not coming up? I feel like it's afraid, but I also feel like us scared is a word. Ascared. Oh, it is. It was in 1905. Come on, fact. A scare was first recorded in writing around 1905 as a combination of the words scared and afraid.
I could have told them that. Duh. Why else would that A be there? And what would it stand for?
And it's in Merriam-Webster. A scared adjective. Scared. Ask your man
I
to
feel like that word became a word because somebody couldn't speak properly. But okay,
that
I'm down for it.
that's fair. Ladies and gentlemen, before you fuck your next nigga, ask him to read the page out loud.
No, for a popcorn read. Do it. Do it.
Because if he can't read, he can't comprehend, and that's your sign to exit.
Comprehension is key.
Okay.
Comprehension is
Moving on.
key.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The sprinkle. Okay, babes. So it's been a lot of shit going on. Let's say the grand finale because we all know what the grand finale is. Let's just save that for a little later. We already know. We already know what the talk of the internet streets have been about. So let's just let that be in the back. But what else has
Do we?
been on? We do know it's very recent, very tearful, like very like it's you've seen it. Let's just say the later. Let's just say
Okay.
that later. Yeah. Okay. You're here. Let's lock in.
Okay.
So, is there anything else that you have seen over the? You know what? I'll start it off.
Okay.
So, somebody sent me an IG because I'm on IG now.
Yes, follow him on IG, y'all. He's gonna
Yes,
put
I'm
his
on IG.
handle on the bottom.
I am. I'm on IG now. And although I just feel like it's a little late, actually, it's a little more hood. Actually, well, I'll talk about the real because another conversation. It's something that has been going on this week that I absolutely forgot. I'll just be honest. However, it was something I wanted to talk about. I feel like it'll come up. I don't want to talk about the main thing just yet because I that's the grand finale. But how
Mm,
about Cardi B brought out Lil Kim at
I
Madison
saw
Square
that.
Garden? I love that so much, and that's why I love Cardi B because she always gives her flowers to the people that deserve it. Like Lil
Facts.
Kim never was able to do what Cardi B has done. Although that she could do it in her prom, she wasn't able to. So her being able to just be like, "Hey, this is your platform to perform your shit, do your shit," and then she's always expressed that she's looked up to her. I just feel like that's so beautiful. I love that so much, and that's what the female rap community is about. And I
Yes.
feel like a lot of people overlook that, and that shit makes me so mad because it's like, why everything got to be beef? It doesn't have to be beef. We should all just be not we because I'm not a female, but what I'm saying is like we should just all be like uplifting each other. It shouldn't be some shit like, oh, I got beef, I got to rap with you. It shouldn't be that. And I love that Cardi B was able to share her stage with Lil Kim because Lil Kim is a legend. Lil'
Mm-hmm.
Kim did birth a lot of these bitches that are right here right now. Let's call it fact to fact. We ain't
Mm-hmm.
dressing shit up.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also love the fact that um, Cardi B's team styled Little Kim. Because no shade to Little Kim. It's absolutely no shade. She be coming out and it's like it's very exposing and it's like, you don't need that. Like she had this beautiful black cape where it covered her face and then she snapped it down and you did your walk. It is perfect. It's just like and it covered the parts that people talk about. You
Yeah.
just came out and you did your shit. And I
Yeah.
I love that so much. It was like Cardi's team styled her so that nothing that you could have said about that moment in that clip was taken away from that. This is a fucking icon and you
Mm-hmm.
will fucking respect her.
Yeah.
I love that so much. It was just like, that's how you fucking do it. And then also the like Cardi came off stage and walked and watched Little Kim take her walk and was just sitting there like, yeah,
As
yeah.
she
And I
should. She's finally getting her flowers. Yes. Yes.
I love that. That warmed my heart. It really did. You have anything to say about that?
Other than I love it and I love the support that Cardi is extending to Lil Kim. No, not really. I heard she's been doing real good at her concert though. I heard her concert is pretty good and she brought her kids out. Wave and Culture. Apparently she was gonna bring out Blossom, but Blossom was like, fuck that. Um but yeah, besides that, I heard she was doing really good. I wish she could have went, but
I was just about to grab my
yes.
iPad and look and see if she. I don't know when she. Okay, here I am. Let me see. Is she coming? I know
She coming
she
to
has to come
Atlanta.
here.
I think she
I know
has two.
she's
I think
coming.
she has two shows in Atlanta. I think
Let me see how much tickets is. Let me
they
see.
was she was giving Beyonce baby thing. That's why I was like,
uh, listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you everybody something right now. If you're watching this, I'm not paying over what I pay for Beyonce to anybody that's on a level less than Beyonce, and that is absolutely no shade. I paid $200 to see Beyonce, and I sat in the fucking 100 section and had a good fucking time. I am not paying $800 fucking dollars to see fucking Cardi B. I love her down. I know her music, but I'm not paying more than I would see to see Beyonce. The only artist that I would pay more to see Beyonce, and you could tear me up, I don't give a fuck, is Rihanna
oh,
because
I knew
I
you was
love
gonna say that.
Rihanna. I'm you can Rihanna about that? No, that lady has got me through some things. Okay, not only
No,
that,
you ain't wrong. You
not only that, bad girl Riri actually set the stage for Beyonce to be who she is right now. Y'all don't want to hold on. No, hold on. Let me cook. 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 Rihanna was the only singing artist. Hold on. Rihanna was the only singing artist that was coming out cussing, talk about niggas, smoking weed, and all those other shit. Rihanna did that first. And then Beyonce followed when Beyonce dropped. Rihanna definitely came out and she was talking mad shit. That was 2009. She was coming out, she was talking shit, she was cussing, she was talking about fucking all the other shit. Rihanna presented the very bad gal image. That Rihanna was the first artist to do that in our time. And then Beyonce dropped Beyonce talking about she was very vulgar. That is very much why Beyonce self-titled album sold the way that it did because she was being very vulgar. The songs as a whole, they were great, but we had never seen Beyonce in that light. Is because Rihanna first was a scapegoat to do that, and then it was well received. It was actually on the heels of the Chris Brown incident, where she started being like more, like she wearing less, she being like fuck this shit. That's the I'm saying. We all know Beyonce outperforms Rihanna for eons. That's not the argument. What I'm saying is Rihanna set the stage for the vulgarity and to be like, I'm that bitch to come out. Go back and look at the timelines, look at the camps. Rihanna said that. You're not going to convince me any otherwise. Look at the timelines of when Rated R was released and when Self Titled was released. Rihanna did that shit. They used Rihanna as a scapegoat. You can call me delusional,
You're
but she set that
delusional.
shit up for that shit to happen. April 17th. It's something to go on. Oh, when is, oh, that's on a Friday. Oh, wait a minute. I need to be in there.
This nigga's tripping.
7:30. I mean, to be in there. Hold on. See, I before I hit accept and attend you, 402. No. Before I was 402 for Cardi, and the girl, the seats are going. Ain't nobody in there. What's this? What's the seat right here? Let's just see. Is this handicap? No, one ticket. Let's see one ticket because this would be a slow concert for me.
I
I'm not
heard it was a good concert though.
335. That's a resale though. 335. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. I don't think that it wouldn't be a bad concert. I'm just saying. I know what I paid for Beyonce, so that's where I'm at. I'm like, I'm not paying more than I. 335 ain't bad though. I might pay it and go 225 though. Where's 225? Section. Wait, hold on. Section 225. Where's 225? No, that's not worth it. Well, as time goes on, I'm gonna keep checking it because I know them bitches gonna drop it. They're trying to make a buck right now, and I'm not buying it. Them bitches gonna go down. You just might catch me there. Where we at, best? Spin this block.
We were pulling you off of the delusional train. And then we were also talking about so anyway, gang.
What? Okay. Let's just move on because I feel like okay. What else has been going on in pop culture before other than the obvious? Oh, I also want to say I seen this child, y'all tried to portray and scheme and lie, talk about Tyler Perry had a girlfriend. Now, when somebody first sent
And it
me
was
this,
Marlo.
correct. When somebody first sent me to this, hockey, I didn't even pay attention to the lady. I glanced at her, I looked at Tyler, and I closed it immediately. Tyler
Yeah.
Perry, I'm not shading you. I would love to work for you someday. I'm not shading you. But I also knew that that was not true. Come to find out later on, it's like, oh, that was Marlo. I was like, Marlo and Tyler Perry. That doesn't even make sense. Marlo is so over the top. Tyler Perry would like, he wouldn't know what to do with that. That's no shade to Tyler. I'm like, that don't even make sense. I went back and
Have
looked
you
at the picture. I was
seen
like, oh
his
my god, that is
shows?
Marlo.
Have you seen his shows? He might know exactly what to do with that because that nigga ain't pulling them thoughts from no fucking where. Like Tyler got a
You
little
might.
he got a little free. You ain't writing this shit and you ain't out here trying and living it, doing it. Like what the fuck would you know about any of that unless you was actually living that life? You think I'm finna sit here and believe that Tyler Perry ain't no fucking super freak over there? In Tyler Perry land? Hell nah. I know he gets down. I know he gets down. I know he do. I know he do. Like, it's somebody out there that really don't play about him. You're not
Would
finna
you do
convince
it?
me of, huh? Yeah. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Fine. I would do
Mm-hmm.
it. What you said? Huh? What? Okay. What are we talking about? These bitches coming out talking. He did. He what?
Mm.
Sign me up.
Yeah. Hey,
He didn't.
hey. All I'm saying is he ain't getting them
I ain't
ideas.
never seen that. I ain't never seen that. Tyler, let's set the record straight. Also here today,
Okay.
he's not ugly.
No. And that beard like really helps him out. Like it does most men. But like he looks good with it.
Let's stop that. Let's stop that. A lot of people do that because of Medea.
Yeah.
But let's just stop that. He's not an ugly guy.
Mm-mm.
Let's stop that. I just want to make that clear. He's not a guy. He's cute. Leave that where it is. He's not ugly. So
Mm-mm.
y'all can stop that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say
Immediately.
that publicly.
Please. Like y'all, come on now. Y'all gotta
y'all
be able to give props where props is due now. Come on.
y'all act like
Let's
that nigga's Kodak Black. He's not that. And I love Kodak Black. Wait, come back. Where are we going? Come back. Lean up. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Niggas don't pay. We just put in the plant, then put it
I already
back.
say orange, this is peach. Yeah. Yeah, but he ain't no gremlin. Like he damn.
Yeah.
He ain't no ugly man, and I want people to stop playing like he is. Cause he's not.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do
And,
that.
and he keep a
It's not.
fine man around him. So
Y'all talk about a man in a dress. However, y'all all still like and share a man in a dress, which perfectly segues into Drewski impersonating a conservative white woman. That's what we're gonna call it. A conservative
that's
white
what it
woman.
was.
That's what it was, and
That's what
that's
it
what it was
was.
titled, and that's where we're gonna leave it.
Yeah. We're not
What
gonna
were your thoughts on that?
assume just because you seen him doing something that you seen somebody else doing, and it might have looked that way. Like plenty of y'all look like that. Honestly, conservative white women, all y'all look alike. Especially you blonde ones with that thick ass shit y'all be putting right that eyeliner and that blue and black eyeliner y'all be kicking around y'all fucking eyes and stuff, looking weird like
Everything real,
raccoons.
everything
Everything
real heavy.
bleached.
Why is it so heavy?
Yes, everything is
Why is
heavy.
it so heavy?
Makeup heavy,
Everything heavy.
shoulders heavy. Just a heavy body ass bitch. Just and
Well,
except your brain. That's about the only thing you got going that's a little light on you. But
that's smooth.
very okay. We're talking about butter,
Very
babe.
light.
Like no ridges.
Very much so. Whatever my man says.
Yeah, very much. Anyways, I don't even ask your opinion no more. If I wanted your opinion, I would ask your husband. Quite frankly. But yeah,
Um, I don't. So there's been a lot of discourse around him doing whiteface, which I'll say again for the 1 million time white
whiteface is
people,
not a
and
thing. Go
this
ahead. I'm sorry.
this is something y'all created. Y'all created this shit. Okay. In order for something to be racist, you have to have the power in order to deem something racist, meaning that like you have to like be able to help me out, Whitney. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm drunk.
It has to.
Um,
It has to have a systemic consequence, right? So
yes,
yes, you can be
yes.
prejudiced, but racist, not so much. However, whiteface is not a thing. It's not, and it wasn't even
No,
done with a racial undertone. It was comedy. It was
correct.
funny. And not to
Yes.
mention, because I seen her say like, oh well, if I was to do blackface, if you were to do blackface, you would be racist. First of all, you're already racist, and second of
You
all,
would.
why would you do blackface when you can do Drewski face? You never said, well, if I do if I dress up like Drewski, that's not what you said. You said if you were to dress up like a known racist caricature,
Mm.
then you would be called racist. Yes, you would. You already been called racist, but you wouldn't need to do that to be called racist. We people already call you racist. You dressing up in blackface would just cement it. You know what I'm saying? But that's where the thing for me is, like, that's where it differentiates. If she said, well, if she put on a fat suit with, you know what I'm saying, and make herself look like Drewski, that's one
She would
thing.
probably eat. She
She
would probably
would
eat.
actually, but that's what I'm saying.
Y'all
It
don't
ain't
think.
that it's
Y'all don't
no thought
think.
up here. You just want to be racist. You just want to dress in blackface, babe. Cause you never have to. You don't have to dress in blackface to be Drewski. You could just dress up as Drewski to be Drewski. But you
That's the
immediately
thing, though.
said blackface. Hmm.
That's the thing, though. She could easily eat him up if she went through his videos and just dressed up as him. This could
Yeah.
be a whole comedic thing if she was just to go back and look at his videos and then just play as him. It could be a whole comedic thing.
Yeah.
But you took it on the other end as like very offensive.
Mind you, he never said your name. They said your name, and
He,
then you believe them. He never said your name. It's plenty, like I said, it's plenty of y'all out there. He really could have been hitting on most of you. So,
could
but
have. Could
that's
have.
just
Absolutely.
child. But like I've been saying for the longest, like their first thought is to be racist, and then it's like that's not normal. Like your first thought when you're offended is to be racist. Why not just be offensive? You know what I'm saying? Like if you offended me, or if I've offended you, and the first thing you do is be racist to me, why not just like talk about me? Say I got knock
But
knees and flat feet or something. You know?
because they don't know how to play the dozens. We was raised on playing the dozens. They don't know how to play that shit.
Yeah. Well, no, they do with each other. Because see, when they get on each other ass, it's not, oh, you a po ass cracker, blah blah blah. It's, oh, you got a big ass wide back and you stink or something like that. Like, but I don't know. I think it's
But you know
strange.
what? It is strange. I just also like to say, um, white people are funny. I've been on the white side of TikTok lately, and they are hilarious with their responses. It's very like drawn out in a sentence structure, but it's
Mm.
hilarious. I send them to you all the time. They'd be hilarious. They don't beat us though. But I'm still saying they are hilarious. It's some shit to make you think about. So I was like, y'all are coming around. You're not there yet, um, but you're coming around.
I don't know. I just think that they should be able to disagree with people of color and black people without being racist. That's all. But they don't seem
Yeah,
to
we
think
can
that that's a
disagree
that's a
and
possibility for some reason.
yeah, we can disagree and then talk about things together. But like it never goes to that. Much
Mm-mm.
like how okay, um,
Much like what? Much like how what? Huh? Much like how what?
much how like niggas do in these relationships. Like we just try to talk about things and make it make sense, and
Mm,
y'all just like are so like you're convinced to your heart that that's not that, and you don't want to listen.
mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
It's the same. It is.
My motto.
It is.
Never mind.
No, what is it?
Never
Go
mind.
share, please.
My motto at this point is if you fuck over me, I don't care if you're family, friend, anybody, die.
Everybody
I
got to die.
actually don't care. Die. I don't care because like my heart, I'm just like such a cool person.
Mm.
You mess up with that, die. Just get move, die. And I hate bitches that be like, "Oh, well, don't say that, girl. Fuck you." Honestly, girl, fuck you.
Girl,
Because
move.
yeah, girl, move.
Did you have another one
Girl,
of those?
move.
Because you definitely just emptied one of those. Did you have another one? That
I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked.
I just noticed it.
I'm never out. I keep shooting. Ask them. Ask them. They'll tell you. I keep shooting. Ask them about me. I'm never out. They say, yeah, he
Period.
keep going. That's a fact.
Period.
He does keep going. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, clock that T.
Clock that tea.
Clock.
Clock that tea.
um, I forgot what I was just talking about. Either way, what I'm saying is a lot of people are trash and just find stop being dumb. Stop listening to your dry wig ass grandmammy. Okay. Stop
Oh
listening
my
to her.
God.
Stop letting that hate pass down. That's why we keep ending up in the same situation. Y'all train y'all babies to be fucking hateful. Stop that shit.
Honestly, it's
White people.
literally that shit is
Not
tired.
niggas. Let's call it what is not niggas. White people, stop, please.
That shit is tired.
Okay.
Like y'all not tired. We're obviously not going anywhere. Like we
We're
ain't even got to get
not.
along. Can you just like leave a bitch alone? You know, like I'm tired. I'm over it.
That's
Bitches
it.
be minding their business, and
You,
here come a white person. Like what the fuck? Are just spawn out of nowhere? What the over it?
it, okay, let's move on because that's another conversation for another day. I was like, did I see that TikTok? Completely another conversation. Where we
Wait,
at, Bess?
what's it talk? Now I'm
I
finna
don't
go.
think I
Gotta
sent
look
it to
for
you.
it.
I'll send it to you later. Like, because
Okay.
like that's a completely different situation.
Okay.
Um, where we at, Bess? Okay, so let's get into the core. Let's get into this thing. Um, so it's not a big deal. Nothing's going on between us.
Mm-hmm.
Want to clear
I
the
know.
air?
I know.
Clear 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 the room. Clear the air. Let's clear the air.
Uh,
Um, this has been, I think, the longest in a long time where you and I, and I told you earlier, I was like,
you just
it's
can't
been
let.
2 weeks. To me, I'm not letting it go. It's been 2 weeks for me. And out of those 2 weeks, I feel like I've only talked to you 4 days. And on the other, like, oh, girl, shut the fuck up. No, me and this bitch on the other side of this camera, we talk every day. Out of the 14 days in two
I'm
weeks, we talk
screaming.
4 times.
I'm
We
sorry.
talk 4 times. So clearly, we've had busy lives. So the bulk of this episode is just about us reconnecting and just catching up. So if you don't
You
want to
told them that.
hear that, log off, hoe ass nigga, hoe ass bitch. But this is just about us just like catching up.
Oh my God. Okay, Lex.
Why you laugh? You, you, I got to sing you this song. One of my vocal stands right now is eat this shit, you hoe ass nigga. Eat this shit, you hoe ass
Oh
nigga.
my
Eat
God. I
this shit,
heard that
you hoe ass
song.
nigga. Eat this shit, you hoe ass
I
nigga.
heard that
Eat it.
song.
Hoe ass nigga. Eat that. I love that so much. But no, we're just about to connect with each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much going to be a conversation that it's not performative at all. We're not performative Negroes like some of you are.
Ooh,
We're not trying to save face or trying to make anything be like what it is. This is just really raw. And we're just connecting as besties, real
period.
friends who look out for each other. I'm sorry, let me stop being shady. Um,
The look. I
so we're just gonna talk. about growth. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like over the past 2 weeks, you've had your things. I've had my things. I do have things I want to share. I
Mm-hmm.
would like for you to also share. I would also like for you to go first. Whatever's in your mind that you feel that this is a safe space to share for people that are listening that would feel like they can relate to. I would like for you to share. So we're this, even if not, we're just simply catching up as besties. It's been like 2 weeks, 4 days, and a 14 days is criminal.
Oh
But
my, mind you, we
yes,
have to
I'm dragging it.
share.
Yes, I'm dragging it.
You are dragging. Oh my god,
I'm dragging it.
I'm sorry. Okay, bitch be busy, babe. I be having to go to work and
We
I
do
be
be
in
busy.
school and I had fucking midterms and shit. Like, and I was texting you. I was fucking like spiraling about these damn midterms. Like, it's a lot. It's a
I'm
lot.
I'm not nailing you to the cross. I'm just saying we've been busy, so this is the perfect opportunity for us to just simply catch up.
No, we catching up, boo. Midterms,
Okay.
homework, churn, niggas, rinse, dry, repeat. Okay. Maybe not niggas, but definitely homework and churn for sure. Definitely homework and churn. It's just a lot. I've been like so caught up on trying to like pass my classes and keep up with homework and some more shit. Like, I don't know. I be thinking about you though.
I know.
I be thinking about you. I be like, I wonder what Ian is doing. Like,
Being a mess.
I want to be a mess too. I want to be a mess. It looks so fun. You over there having a ball, bitch. I'm over here fucking struggling. I want to have a ball.
It's actually being a mess is not fun. If I'm being honest, it's not
Oh
fun
God.
because no, it's
No, I'm just
me.
kidding.
I live as we discussed earlier. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like very like in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun being a mess, but it's also not fun when you know what you're aligned with. When you know what you want.
What
If
do you
that makes
want?
sense. um, I want to have fun,
Okay.
but also with people or a partner that protects me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Phil,
Period.
that yeah, it's that's not hard to understand, and it's nothing that needs to be deciphered.
What?
Like that's pretty straightforward.
It's like everybody want to like be like, oh, I want somebody to do that. Are you creating an environment to do that?
Right.
Are you? You want a bitch to be out here on her neck in the middle of 285 popping pussy, but you're not creating the environment for them to do that. So how does that work?
How does that work, Ian? Tell me. How does it work? What
Hey
happens?
Siri.
Ooh.
Hey Siri. Let's ask Siri, because bitch, I thought I had the answers. Apparently I don't.
Listen,
But
every time you think you have the answers, life will show you. Actually, every time. That's why I just stopped thinking I have the
um
answers. I don't know no more. I'm just here
no.
so I don't
It's
get fined.
the thing is the thing is actually we do have the answers. It's
Do
just
it.
that um yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because we have the answers because we know what we want. Yes or no?
I don't know. Cause I don't know, because sometimes I could want something and then I get it and then I'd be like, you know what? I actually don't want that. It's not what I want. It's not what I had in mind there. I'm just saying that it happens and you know it. So, but for the most part, yes. People know exactly what they want. Do you know what you want?
Harry Potter.
Bro, I'm so sorry to y'all out there. Y'all are not gonna be able to follow this conversation at fucking all. But I promise you, it's really funny on the inside. You know? So sorry. Come on. Get
I just love saying that randomly because
randomly.
it's so random. It's like Harry Potter. It's like okay, so context. I watched the first Harry Potter movie when I was like in sixth grade,
Mm.
and I never like really went back to it until recently. But my best friend's the Harry Potter fan, so I started watching movies. And I was watching, well, why the fuck they say the nigga name like that? Like he's a nigger, like Harry Potter. But I always like the way they say it. So like I sometimes I just randomly say like Harry Potter.
That's how Malfoy be saying it. Dumbledore be like, Potter! Good shit. Good shit. If you haven't watched or read the Harry Potter books, do so. Do so. Read those books, watch those
Um.
movies. And they have the new show coming out in December.
Oh, I was gonna send you that. Are you excited?
I am.
You don't look.
I am, but I'm not. I don't understand the point of doing it. I don't know, because you know how I am. Like,
Is it not
once
a
you
new
do,
book?
there is a new book, but this is not going. I don't think that this show is going into the new book. Like, for they, Harry would have to be an adult. Everybody would have to be grown and have their own kids by now. That's what the new book is about. His son. So, and I have the new book, and it's not even new. It's just like the last chapter with no movie, or the last part of it, or maybe like the next part, I guess you can call it, but it doesn't have a movie. Anyway, the point is, I don't really understand the point of the new movie, but I mean the new show, but I watch it. I feel like the movies do it enough justice.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't get why
Hmm.
Hollywood feels the need to keep remaking shit and like reimagining the same shit over and over and over and over again. Like, god damn. Are y'all not like y'all ain't got no ideas? What's going on, Hollywood?
I got some ideas.
They have to
That's
be
where I'm
like
going next.
they have to be able to be on TV
Oh, we can put on clothes. I have some ideas. We can put on clothes. Um. So. Um. Yeah, Harry Potter. That was nice. Um.
What? What? Did you see that Glorilla's pregnant? Or
Who?
supposed to be? Glorilla.
Who?
Gloria, hallelujah. She's supposed to be pregnant.
No shade. Congratulations.
Right. I saw that. She's supposed to be pregnant. I feel like everybody getting pregnant. And I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is y'all doing that? The fuck is going on? You
I
in the
have
red
an
hat.
answer for that.
Okay. Let's
They're
hear it.
all following Cardi B's model. They're all following Cardi B's model. That's what it
No,
is
they're
now
not.
because
No,
everybody
they're
want to
not.
get like
If they was following Cardi B model, they would have got married first. Cardi B got married before she started having kids. And as much people as people like to call her a hoe, that's the truth. She didn't have kids until she got married. Now, granted, I don't know where this last one came from, and players fuck up. But all her kids was by her husband that she had before. But I'm just saying, no hate to me. I started popping out kids before I
Well,
got married. I'm
you
just saying,
just shut
like,
me the fuck up. You shut the
I'm
fuck up.
just
You
saying,
know,
like, if
see,
they
see,
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go
no, no,
ahead, go
no.
ahead.
Please stop. I got something
No,
to say
I'm
after that.
I'm just saying,
No,
like,
no,
if
no, no.
if they
You
was
please.
following, if they was following, Big Barty, they would have got they would have been a big bride before there was a big baby mama. I ain't trying to start now. I'm just saying.
I also wanted to just set an example of how a healthy conversation goes when somebody of substance has something to say. You shut the fuck up and you lean the fuck back and you listen to what the fuck they have to say. Even if you think you're right, you shut the fuck up. And let them present some information. And if you don't believe that after the
You look that shit
conversation,
up. Facts. You see how that went? He said something. I prevented a counter argument. He let me have it. It's based on facts. Look, nobody's mad. Nobody's tripping. We're not arguing. Oh, okay. All right.
I love educated black individuals so much.
Same. I love smart people.
No, no dumb dense bitch.
Oh my God. Okay. Um,
Um,
okay. Let's see our shit together.
actually, okay, so I have. I don't want to go heavy, but I do want to talk to you.
Okay.
And um, I told a couple of people,
Hold on. Before you start, let me grab my charger. My phone's gonna go dead.
what ways have you grown, or where are you growing to now as this place of a beautiful? I'm 30, and you're 30. How does that work in your place in your life right now?
Um, I just I don't know because I think that growth is not linear, right? So
Yep.
things that I'm learning are things that I've kind of had to learn before. I
Yeah.
almost feel like I'm kind of having the same types of growth just in different levels. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah.
Um So like we were talking about earlier about like being late and all that stuff. That's one of my biggest like things. Like I need to stop being late all the time. So I put in my mind, and I made it kind of a point or I was intentional or I've been intentional anyway about making sure like I'm on time for school because I feel like if I can develop a habit that allows me to every day I'm on time for school, then I can apply that same habit, obviously in a different way, but
Right.
to other areas of my life, even if it's just, hanging. Like for
Right.
instance, I went and hung with my cousin last night, and we said we was gonna be there by 8. I got there at 8:05, but I made it before her. You know what I'm saying? So
Whatever.
it's so weird because it's small. Like by 30, blah blah blah, you should be able to be on time. But like I said, I have a terrible like perception of time. So I always feel like I got more time than I do.
Yeah,
Well, I'm doing the work, I guess you could say now, to kind of fix that part of me because you know, it affects others and I always want to be a good effect to
right,
anybody's life that I'm in. Oop, there go my
right.
cousin right there. And so yeah, I just yeah, that's that's some of my growth, you know. There have been other things, but
Is
that's the main one.
That's what's up, and I'm happy about that for you. I truly am.
Thanks.
I'm not
And please.
I'm not. I was just gonna say because like my mind's gonna. Is that your cousin that I like? No shade to. I haven't met all her other cousins, so that's no shade to anybody
It's not the
that I
one
have
that you're
not
thinking
met.
of. It's the one that I was with last night. The one that I
Oh,
said she just asked about you. You haven't met her.
I like her because
You
she
would
said I
like her
was
though.
cute, and she said I was cute and I could dress, so I like her already.
Yes, yes. That's my little cousin. That's my girl. That's my girl for sure.
She my
Shout out
girl too.
shout out
She don't
Jessica.
even
Love
know
you,
it.
boo.
She don't even know it.
You
That's
don't
my
even know
girl
it.
too. She don't even know it.
I told her that I said, cuz, I said, you're gonna have to come to Atlanta with me one of these weekends when I go. I was like, cause we be having a real ball. Real ball. She was like, oh, I'll come. But she wanna drive.
We'll drive. Hey cousin,
Yes. Hey cuz, love you.
it's all
We
love
gotta
over
plan
here.
that trip, sister. Be ready in May.
All right.
Cause that's when I'm coming. So
So yep. Well, I'm ready for you. Um. All right. So I don't feel like you should be that hard on yourself. I feel like you should give yourself some grace. You've been doing a lot.
yes, I know. I've been hearing that a lot lately. That I've been being hard on myself lately. I guess. Um, I hear everybody. I promise. I love the support and I appreciate the support. But if y'all know me, then y'all know that that shit is going in one ear and out the other. And it's
That's
not
why.
because I don't. It's not because I'm not listening. It's not because I'm not listening. But if I'm not hard on myself, I'm gonna relax too much, and I will relax. Okay, I believe in rest. So
I get that.
to keep myself on the path that I'm on without straying or sitting down, I have to remain on my own neck. Like I have to keep my foot on my own neck. I have to. It's just
I
a way
get
to keep me motivated,
that. But just
because
know that there's
I'm already one of those people like I don't actually have like a dream. You know what I'm saying? So for me to be pursuing something like, you know what I'm saying, like this, I have to do what I have to do, you know?
no. I love that, and I actually thank you so much for being honest because a lot of people actually feel the same way that you feel. They just like pick up, work a job, and feel like okay, this is it. And the
Yeah.
fact that you said like, oh, I actually don't have a dream, but you know what your passion is.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something to lean into. So thank you so much for being vulnerable to share
Oh, for
that with
sure.
everybody. Like for real, that's some real shit. A lot of us don't know what we're doing. We just out here
We're just out here because they
millennials,
said we had to. So okay, I'll do it. But I mean, I would actually rather be on a beach somewhere with my titties out, shucking
and
coconuts.
we're
Sue
going
me.
to get there.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes.
we If we don't do nothing, only be on the beach every day. Like, hey, bitch, get your bottle. Come on, guys. Come on. That's
What
what
you
I
doing
want
today?
for
Going to the
me.
beach?
That's what I want for me. Thank you for
Period.
sharing that. Thank you. Like
Of
for real. Like
course. I think people feel ashamed about that type of stuff because you're always told that you have to have a dream. You have to know what you want to be when you grow up. Quite frankly, I'm a 30-something-year-old teenager. I know that I like caring for people and I know that, you know what I'm saying? Like I like helping people so I can pursue that, in a way that, sets me up to live how I actually want to live and
Right.
fulfills my passion of being able to help
Correct.
people.
That's
But,
right.
without capitalism and modern day society, sweetie, I would honestly be fine if I could just, like I said, live on a fucking beach and just, live. So that's just, and I feel like if you are out there and you feel that way too, like you really don't have like an actual dream, you just do things because, you have to. Don't be ashamed and don't let nobody else shame you. Everybody is not, everybody doesn't subscribe to hustle culture. And that's okay. It really is. It's okay to just want to live your life by your means on your terms. It's not our fault. We live here. So, but yeah. Shout out to everybody who don't have a dream. I see you. And shout out to
That's
everybody that do have a dream because I see you too. I see you too. I love that for you. If you wake up every day and you know exactly what you want to be in life, like I love that for you. Yes, do your big one. I love that for you as
yeah.
well.
Yeah. Absolutely. Um. Yeah. Like no. Like 100%. Go after your dreams because if you don't be on a deathbed being like, I wish I would have did this. I wish
Yeah.
I would have did that. Like that's my biggest fear. That is my biggest fear to just like be there like, oh, I should have did that. Oh, I should did this. So that's my biggest fear.
I
Um
didn't know that.
yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm really trying to step into
You made my biggest fear look like some bullshit.
no, it's not that because what where your goals are is what your goals are, and my goals are where my goals are, and then you know um here we go. So I haven't told you this. So world live premiere.
What?
What?
Oh Lord, am I gonna cry?
So
Do I
I
need
haven't
tissue?
need maybe me
Ugh.
not. I don't know.
If you make me
I,
cry, I'm going to be so pissed off. Okay,
well,
come on.
okay. Well,
Drop
here
it
I
on
am.
me.
All right, here I go.
Okay.
Um, I haven't talked to you in the past 2 weeks because, as you know, nobody else knows more than you do of what I have been going through.
Mm-hmm.
And I've finally gotten to a space where I'm ready to walk through the door. I remember when I had a conversation with you, I was like, hey, this is going to take some time for me to get over. If you don't know, going through something, not going to name it, but if you know, you know. But I've been trying to just cross over this threshold that's been here in my mind mentally. And yes, I have been going out a lot and indulging in people that pour into me, which has been helping in a positive way, not in a negative way, because you get people that pour into you in a negative way, and that's not actually better for your health, but they have been pouring to me in a positive way.
Mm.
And um I have um I'm ready to move into this next chapter of my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been tough. It's been tough because I realize um the person that I'm stepping into, the boundaries that I've set and what have you. I cannot take that version of me here into the next step.
Right.
So it's made me sad a little bit because I met from what I perceived as great people,
Mhm.
cool people, and what have you. And after actually doing the healing work and sitting with those feelings, it's like they necessarily can't come
Yeah.
on this next journey.
Mhm.
So part of me is like sad because the boundaries that I've set for myself moving forward,
Mhm.
not acceptable because you as my best friend and other people around me that have enforced those things lets me know that is not acceptable. We're not doing that. And I, over the past 2 weeks, have been struggling with you've seen all the work I've done over like the past 90-ish something days. And that's something else we'll talk about. Um you, um you have like consistently pushed me to be better,
Mhm.
and I have been doing that,
Mhm.
and I'm living in that, which I'm so happy about, truly. And I don't want to go backwards, but it's just made me realize the values, your morals, all those things, like those things don't align with where you're going. So that means you have to cut off some relationships. You have to cut off this, you have to cut off that to step into the full thing that you are.
Okay.
And it's made me sad because I love the version of me that showed up in those situations. However, it was detrimental to um, my wants, my needs, my values, who I am as a person. So they don't actually align.
Right.
So it just needs to be a thing where it's like, I'm good. It doesn't need to be that. If y'all want to do that, y'all do that. This is where I'm at because what y'all are doing, that
You don't
does
want to
not
be a part of
align
that
with,
anymore.
that does not align with my spirit and where I'm going for. And I have um, a support system that recognizes me, that acknowledges me, that loves me, and I don't have to outsource that to try to find out for anyone else because this understands me,
Mhm.
and that made me feel like so happy that I have that, which a lot of people don't have
Right.
that because a lot of people have people that think that they are friends, and this is no shade. I'm going to say it because you had a friend that has been in your life for 10, 20, 30 fucking years does not actually mean they're a friend. It just means you've known them for a long time. And I'm saying that I'm here with you. I'm saying this, lock in. I'm
Mm.
saying this because I've had a friend that I thought that would be there for me forever. And it wasn't that. And I don't hate him. I still love him to this day. But what I'm saying is people grow apart, people choose different paths, and you still have to figure out what means what to you.
Yeah.
And still hold that shit true. And we talked about this in a previous episode. I'm no longer available to um unavailability or inconsistency. I'm not available to any of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm not. I love the person I'm walking into, and I'm sad because I know the version that I'm walking into, I'm cutting a lot of people off, and I don't want to, but I know that the version of me that deserves to be acknowledged and recognized and all things I want, I'm going to have to cut a lot of people off.
Yeah.
So the growth that I've been seeing was just like, you know what? No shade. Fuck you.
Everybody can go.
Everybody can go.
Because guess
No
what?
shade.
When you get to that next level, you're gonna have to do the same thing if you want to continue to elevate. Everybody cannot go. And that doesn't even and to be honest, it doesn't even have to be fuck you, you know? It's just that we
It
don't
is.
why? For what? Why? So you're not gonna take the person, you're gonna take the negative feelings? You might as well take the person if that's the case.
I'm not taking nobody with me that had negative feelings towards me.
That's what I'm saying. So drop the negative feelings and the person. You can't, how are you going to truly be able to move forward and move upward, right? Because you can move straight, like you can go horizontal, but what's the purpose if you're not doing this? How are you going
So
to
you
do
want
this and you still have the weight of those negative feelings on you? You have to
so
let
you
that
say
go.
so you're saying drop everything.
Yes, including the feelings. You don't have to like it's just it's not fuck you, it's not I care for you, it's just nothing. You know,
Oh,
there it's just void. There's just nothing there, right? So that's just a space now.
okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Because
Fair.
and the only reason why I say that though is because if you say okay, I want to move forward and I want to move up and I want to be the better version of myself, how when you're still harboring negative feelings from whatever, past relationship, friendship, or whatever, you know what I mean? I mean that's just me. Whenever I like I just let a person go, I just let them go. I let everything with that person go. The feelings, the memories, the person, all of that. And now it's like you never even existed for me. And now and it's I feel like that would be super easy for you to do, especially because you know that you haven't wronged this person, you haven't been a terrible person to this person or these people or whoever. You know what I mean? Like it's not like you did something to them and now you have to let them go, like or they let you go. This is for your growth. So if it's all about you, then make it about you. Fuck them old negative feelings towards that person. Leave that person and those feelings with each other back there. You can't you can't move up holding all that old bag because even emotional baggage is still baggage. It's still to hold you down just the same. That's why I say you might as well just take the person if that's the case. That emotional baggage gets very heavy after time. And if it's not dealt with and released, you're just holding it. Imagine carrying like a big trough of water up a hill, up a hill. Every time you want to go up further, you still got this same heavy ass trough. Might not have no water in it, but you still got the same trough. What's the point? And now you passing all these full buckets of water on your way up the hill, still carrying this empty, heavy wood, rotten ass bucket. Put that bitch down. Let it go. Pick you a new bucket up with fresh, clean water that's gonna serve you and feed you and help you grow. Boo.
You're right. Die, bitch.
Oh my God. It don't have to be that.
It is.
I don't know why. Let it like you get over it though. Just like you've done everything else. You've dealt with way worse than this. And you're still here. This is a small pin. It just feels big right now. Because you're in it. Or stepping on it. You'll pick your foot up, you be like, that little ass pin, God, that shit had my foot on fire. Whole time that shit this motherfucking big.
It's actually this big. But what I'll say, I thank you for that. That did give me some insight. I'm
I'm just trying to give a
I'm
little
work,
perspective. That's all.
you know, and I appreciate that. That's why you're my best friend. Like I'm moving towards an area of my life where I know that once I cross that threshold, there's no turning back. In
Right.
addition to that, this is like I'm releasing everything tonight, and I'm good. I am good, and I think I feel some way because there's a part of me that would have hoped for more, and I didn't
Mm-hmm.
get that.
Mm-hmm.
And since I
Mm-hmm.
since I wanted more, I didn't get it, and it's just like, you know what, bro, do your thing. So um, here I am, and there's no turning back after this point.
Yeah.
And
And now you're free. Like birds singing in the dead of night. Take those broken wings and learn to fly. Are you alive? You're only waiting for this moment.
Mama to
Blackbird fly. Yes. Yes, Blackbird. You got this. You got this. You got it. You got it.
we don't get it.
And the next time, also, let me actually cut you out right quick. The next time you're feeling this way, right? You don't go 2 weeks without saying something, bitch. I was wrapped up in school, but you know, just like I know, I would have put that
You
fucking
had
turn
stuff
your ass
going
around. Ah,
on.
shut up. You knew but you still know that I will put
You
that book
had
down
things.
and give you 30 minutes to vent, to talk, to
You
whatever
had
you need to
things
do.
going.
Shh, I don't care. I don't care. You never have to deal with anything alone. And I feel like I keep having to tell you this. And honestly, it's starting to piss me off that you keep making me repeat myself. I keep telling you, you don't have to go through anything by yourself as long as I am around. Okay? And yes, I be busy with school, but you also always see me on TikTok. So if I have a little bit of time to scroll on TikTok, what would make you think I don't have time to listen to you talk real quick and listen to you vent and hear the things that you need to get off your chest? I actually think you're not taking me seriously right now, and I am about to get pissed.
No, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm
No,
sure.
you're not sure. You are lying. You are lying. You
No,
are not
no, but
sure.
Hikey, I am good. No, I'm not crying because it eat me up. I'm crying because I have community.
Yes, you have
Something that you
community.
bitches don't have.
But you know what though? You be acting like you don't have community for some reason.
I have
Like
community.
you act like you know
Don't
what? You know who you act like? You act like Red. You ever seen Angry Birds? You know how Red live on the beach and then the community live in the community? Bitch. And everybody, every time we see you, we be like, "Hey, Red, how you doing, Red? You good today, Red?" And you be like, "Grr, whole time we right here, boo. We waiting for you to come. Nobody told you to move on the beach. You could live over here in the community. We tell you
cause
all
I
the time we got you. We say it over and over
'cause-
again to you, and you still be operating out here like you a motherless child with no family, no friends. You know what I'm saying? Down on your luck, back against the wind. Okay, I don't get it. I don't get it. You like your struggle, must be. You like to struggle in peace. Maybe that's what it is. And I can respect that if that's what it is, but I would appreciate it if you said that. You know? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't be wanting to burden y'all.
yeah. We
I just
know, we know. And then we say, Ian, you're not a burden. Ian, you can always talk to us. Ian, you're not a burden. Yes, I know. We have this conversation about 2, 3 times a month, sometimes. You know, I know that. I know you don't want to be a burden. I hear you. I heard you the first time you said it. I heard you the second time you said it. I heard you the third time you said it. I heard you the fourth time you said it. I hear it today. I'm gonna hear it next week, and I'm gonna hear it 2 months from now. And every
uh,
day and every time you say it, my answer will remain the same. It's going to remain the same. If I told you, hey, flip through this book, there's going to be a page in this book that's worth finding. Flip through and find it. You flipped through that whole book, didn't find that one page. You kept flipping though, right? Because you wanted to find that page. Yes?
yes.
Okay. Utilize your community. Ain't nobody saying abuse your community. It ain't like you be needing your, rent every 2 weeks and your lights cut off and you always in a nigga pocket. It's not like that. You like
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
if you was a crackhead stealing the aisle off my stove, that'd be one thing. Okay? But that's not what it is. So I just will tell you again, like I tell you all the time. I actually just told you this when I last seen you. You have community. You've always had community. You just have to use your community. We here, me, Asia, Kim, your sister, your brother, whoever else, your friends, our friends. We're all here. But you can't be over there, clamming up and then nobody know what's going on. I mean, but obviously everybody knows what's going on. Everybody can see that, the way things have been going. It's not your regular self. I know that, But I also know that you need that time, you know? But
Yeah.
when you get to times like this, you need to pick up that motherfucking phone, or you need to text that phone, or you need to FaceTime me or something. Bitch, send a kite, send an email. I don't know, send an owl. Hell, I don't give a fuck. Shit,
I'm a,
just
I just need to say that
and it's
I'm
not
okay.
me, Kim, Asia. Like it don't always. If you just don't want to always have to call me, fine. Call somebody though. Okay, call somebody. Call. Look at the tree. Look at what's the little tree we used to have in kindergarten. The fucking phone tree. Use your fucking phone tree, bitch. I'll print you out one and mail that bitch to you so you can have it and put it on your fucking refrigerator. Okay, and I get you little stars and you put your stars by whoever you done
Um,
called lately. Whatever you need to do, bitch. Like we can get the visual for you.
I,
Use your fucking phone tree.
that's actually cute. I might need one.
And I will deliver. Okay, I will do that.
I
You just
might need
get
a phone tree to be like,
who can I go? As a matter of fact, when I see you, don't be surprised, bitch. I'm gonna have a binder and it's just gonna be pages and pages of
wait,
phone
a binder.
trees. Yes. And I'm gonna get you some stickers, okay? And then you go and
This is
once you use a phone tree up,
crazy.
you throw it away, and then we're gonna get you another one. Fuck it. A
But
binder full of phone trees.
I love that. But however, I had to say, I'm good. I just where I'm at really is just like I love the version of the person that I'm leaving behind.
And that's
And
okay.
and because I know that he showed up and he did what he needed to do. And I really love that version of me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's truly in my heart where I'm at right now. It's like, damn, bro, like you did that shit. You really did that shit. Whether it was accepted or not,
Yeah.
you showed the fuck up.
Yeah.
And the other part of that is like you also let a bit of yourself go, which is not cool. It's not cool. You like let a part of you die just to check on about some other nigga that didn't give a fuck about you. And that's the part I'm leaning on, right? It's like, hey, bro, yeah, you showed up, but like you let a part of you die trying to make shit work, and that's no longer gonna happen. So,
Period.
you
It's a
know,
lesson we all learn.
and I absolutely love that. But let me tell you one thing. I'm not gonna say it. I watch a lot of First 48. That's all I say.
You need to watch the ID channel. First 48 is cool, but if you really want to get down with the get down, you need to put the ID channel on. Yes,
Facts.
it'll show you some shit. Cause I'm telling you,
I
if
ain't-
I ever have to commit a serious crime, I will not be taking my phone. I will not be driving a newer
You
car.
you leave the phone at home. You get a
Leave the phone at the
burner.
crib.
You get a
I'm
burner.
I'm not even taking that. I'm just gonna know what the fuck I'm doing, know where the fuck I'm going. I ain't taking no body or nothing. First of all, that's number one. If you ever do crime, do that shit by yourself.
And leave it
First
where
and
it's at
foremost.
when you do. Don't drag. Leave it where it's at.
Yes.
Leave it where it's
Anyway,
at.
child, for legal
Well,
purposes, that was a
well,
joke.
allegedly, we're just crime fans looking
Yeah.
at things at home and just looking at things. We're not that. We're two educated black individuals that just like to talk about things.
Yeah.
Um,
We like crime shows and stuff. I like to go to
yeah,
girls too. I don't mean I don't mean I'm an old lady. Do it, no.
no,
But yeah, you're gonna be one once you get over
I,
that hump,
I,
it's gonna
I,
work out.
I
It always
am
does.
the I want to add one more thing. The thing is, because I really been processing this shit. Like I thought about like anytime I was like right, I'm so like fidgety right now because like I'm being like so expressive. So I'm fidgety right now. But like
Mm,
um anytime I was about to make a very big decision in my life,
mm,
um, I've always felt like so scared to walk through the door. I remember when I was about to move to Tennessee. It's the first time I had ever been like that far away from my parents, my nephews, my siblings. Like, that's the farthest I've ever been.
Mm.
And I was so nervous about telling my mom that shit. I was so nervous. And every time I get like super nervous about making a decision, I get like very like but it's just like just do it. And then I do it and it's like, all right, you did it. Now live in it and just do it. And I feel like this is one of those moments where I did all the work. I remember when you was like, I said, hey, I'm gonna need at least 90 days. You're like, no, bitch, we gonna take a week and you get your ass. I was like, nah, I need like 90 days. And I shit you not, like last week, it's like 90 days where I just like picked up and it's like, all right, let's do it. Let's just keep going for it. And I'm I'm just like walking through this shit like, do it. Hey, fuck it. Somebody showed you who they were. Fuck
Mm-hmm.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you need to fucking do. And don't accept nothing less than what you fucking deserve.
Period.
And it's a lot because I felt like I met some people along the way that that were friends. They were not. And that's okay. And that just let me know where I need to be moving forward. And that's it. And everybody can't come.
Right.
You can't come. You can't come. You can't come. Everybody's not able to come. Because how you live is how you die.
Oh, he's talking about y'all.
Oh, no, no, not you. The ones behind you. How you live is how you die.
Period.
And I'm okay with that. I know I do what I need to do to to be the better version of myself, and I'm going to continue to do that. And
As you should. Because if you think about it though, you've already done this before. I think you're just more
yep,
aware. Because you're not who you were um 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or even 2 years
I
ago.
keep going.
You know,
I keep
exactly.
going.
So I'm like, because I know you were saying like you're gonna miss this version of yourself, but you've technically already left a few versions of yourself behind.
Yep.
So
It's it's
this is not anything new for you. You know, this is not anything. It's just like you're more aware of it. You know what I'm saying?
yep.
Of like what's going on, what's happening. But you've done this and you got through it then, and you'll continue to do that. You'll get through it.
Mhm.
We
Absolutely
will
right.
get you through it. You will get you through
Absolutely,
it.
absolutely right. So, hey, this is
Have
the end. It's just South of Grown. Y'all got to get into an insight of how me and my bestie talk. Y'all ain't get all the other shit. We can't put that shit online. We get canceled easily. But it's how
just
we
like
chit
y'all
chat.
would. So don't judge, bitch.
Do not. But if y'all be like, what the fuck they bitch be talking about? This is what we talk about real life shit. Bitch, level
Yeah.
y'all fucking friendship up. Level y'all friendship up because I done been in rooms where y'all friends throw y'all under the bus to make them bitches make themselves look better. And y'all still calling y'all best friend.
Yeah. I'd be like, damn, I think they actually hate you. But what do I know?
Or jealous. And girl, that's not we don't we support each other every day. It's not
Every day.
what is a friend to you? This is friends. I don't know what y'all that's weird. Leave us
Y'all
out of that.
alright. Y'all cool with each other. Y'all cordial. That
Y'all know
man
each
right
other for
there.
years. Y'all know each other for years. That don't mean friends. That's not the
Mm-mm.
same.
Mm-mm. Are you in
Mm.
real community with your friend? Can your friend call you for whatever, whenever? If the answer
Not
is
just
no,
monetary.
yeah,
Not just
no,
monetary.
whatever.
Actually, you should. Actually, you shouldn't even call like you should, but you should not. I ain't never called you for no monetary shit.
No, I ain't never called you for that either. But I feel like if I needed to, I could, and that's the
You
point.
could, but what I'm saying is that should be the basis of a friendship.
Yeah, you can if you need to, but you know what I'm saying. Just like you could call me. You can call me right now. Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm a little short on whatever bill. Say less. How much do you need? And I've been like that in real life with my friends to this day. So, and I'm not counting. I'm not adding it up. They be like, I pay you back. Okay. I don't even expect it. Those are my
Correct.
friends. I don't give a fuck. And it's not all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they in my pockets. But if my friends need me in whatever way, I'm gonna be there in every way. Every time.
Mm,
Period.
correct.
But thank you guys so much for tuning into another episode of South of Grown Baby. I love the fact that y'all keep coming back and keep growing with us. I be looking at the page and stuff. I see the likes, I see the comments. I appreciate everybody who takes the time out to watch our videos and comment and just interact and engage and stuff with our page. I love and appreciate y'all. Sometimes I don't be knowing what to say, but so I just like it or love it. But I see y'all and I appreciate y'all. And I love y'all real bad. And you got anything to
Yes.
say?
Yes, I do. Please like, share, comment, like, spread this shit to the people that you feel like would enjoy this conversation.
Yeah.
Please, because we're only going to continue to grow. And if you're watching this, you will help expand our reach. So please continue to do that. And thank you so much for watching. I also like to say that y'all have a great night.
Bye.
Bye.